Okay, we are here with Ocean Cup 5. We have the upper bracket today. We got Payne versus CRD, and I am with my best friend Camden 5.
Oh, thanks, and I appreciate it. Glad to be here. Looking forward to these games.
Now this is the upper bracket, so this let me get the image up for you guys so you can see. I had it saved. No, I lost it. I don't know where I put it. Yes, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the match to watch, I think. Who are you looking forward to? What are you looking forward to, Cam?
That's a good question. These maps are pretty exciting. All of these teams, both the match we have going on right now and the one that's going to come up a little bit later on, I mean, these are all teams that are really close to each other in skill. I'm really looking forward to having played against CRD myself in this Ocean Cup, seeing if they kind of stick to some of the stuff that we saw when they played against us, or if they're going to change things up. But I mean, overall, I feel that these are going to be some pretty close nail-biter games. So I'm really just looking forward to see how these teams shake things up.
Yeah, I think it's anybody's game.
Very much so, yeah.
CRD is the only undefeated team in the tournament so far.
Yeah, looking back through, if I'm not mistaken, I think our match was the first time that they lost even a round to anybody. So they're definitely what seems to be the team to beat.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
But they are beatable. Everybody is, so
Yeah.
hopefully the other team can shake their nerves off, just kind of find their flow and go with it. And
Yeah.
it's one of those things that even if they're stacked against you, you just gotta give it your all, and
Yeah.
be surprised how it works out sometimes.
Payne, no stranger to being into the top three. Summer Cup
Nope.
2025 winners.
Yeah, they definitely have what it takes.
I got two more links from two more members of
Okay.
CRD members. You could take them if you want. I usually don't like a lot of links. I usually just like following two people, but they got them. I'll take them. Whole team streaming. Yeah, I won't be able to look at chat. So if anybody's out there, hello, how you doing? There is a 2 minute delay on this stream, so don't get upset. So we are 6 minutes to game time. I'm gonna pull up the bracket. There it is.
All right, I got like four of these bad boys pulled up.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Would it be easier if you want me to focus on a certain set and let you have the others? Divide and conquer
I
here.
yeah, just we'll go where the action goes. nothing's happening on one screen and you're seeing a lot of stuff on your screen, we go over to yours. Okay, here's the bracket, guys. So you can see CRD and Payne. The winner of this is going to get a bye week in week 10 and go right to the finals. Next game is happening right after this one. YOLO versus SOA. Winner of that goes to week 10 and plays the loser of the CRD Payne game you guys are about to witness tonight. So now that you guys have an understanding of what this game is, we're in week 9. Finals are week 11. But I think this is the game. This is the game that you guys want to see. Get the chat box off the screen. All right, so the maps, first map, this is best out of 3, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's best out of 3. We're playing 5 maps today if it gets to that. First map is going to be Mountain Range. Second map is Atlantic. Third map is Neighbors. Fourth map is Hotspot. Fifth map is Two Brothers. Mountain Range. That'll be a good one. As we're waiting for 3 more minutes till game time. For CRD, we got Chris, Ironblood, Maverick Chris, Jacka, Karjala, Godzini, Sariax, KDS, and Katan Kuro. Over on Team 2, we have Payne's Armada, 6 Feet Deep, Dr. Idalu, Potato Meep, Halo, Angel Rambo Jr., Big Sip, Killer Priest, and we're just waiting on 2 more from Payne's. Here comes Psych. Here comes Psych. I think Godzini is definitely deadly in a Venezia if we're going to see him in one. I've covered a lot of CRD games, saw a lot of good shots by Godzini with a Venezia. There you go, Cam. There's one more link for you.
Bro, don't do this to me. I'm about to crumple under all the pressure.
Yeah, I know, it's a lot.
Yeah, but I don't have a setup.
I'll just add it to the list. They're all named like Payne versus CRD. Like next time, guys, when you are sending me a POV, just write your name and your ship name. It's so much easier on me. Don't write who you're playing.
I won't accept your homework if you don't put your name on it.
Yeah. It's really hard for me to go in and out and see whose link is what. So for your stream title from now on, if you say your name is Dragon Rider and you're in the Kleber, you just put the stream title as Dragon Rider Kleber. Got me? Don't let it happen again.
Alright, so I'm watching,
I don't even know who I'm watching at the moment.
I have Ironblood and I have Potatoes, so I've got the Destroyers. Well, I'm imagining they are.
Yeah, we got on Payne's we got 2 POVs. On CRD we got 3 POVs. 2 POVs from Payne's are going to be Angel Rambo Jr. and Potato Meat, both the Destroyers. Team 1 for CRD. I don't know who they
They have, I
what ships
believe,
they.
Iron Blood. He's a DD. So I've got some DD perspectives, usually some really high octane gameplay.
All right, it's 1 o'clock.
All right.
I'll stop it when everybody gets picked up. Okay, Team 1, CRD is going with Ohio, Kleber, Gdansk, Darren, Golden Loop, Brisbane, Napoli, Defense, BA, Montana. Team 2 over at Paynes, Vampire 2, Kleber, Z52, Brisbane, Des Moines, Defense, Venezia, Prusen, and Loria. So 1, 2, only 2 radars for CRD. You got 1, 2, only 2 radars for Paynes. I'm on board with Angel Rambo. Spawning over here at A.
So going with a more traditional lineup. Both have chosen to run 4 cruisers. So they'll be mirroring each other perfectly here.
Whose POV do you have right now?
I have Meep and Iron Blood, so I've got the Z52 and the Daring. They're directly across from each other, so I have both perspectives of B right now.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
In my experience, A is usually the one to watch, because A is usually the flank that will fold and the rolling will ensue.
Yeah, I'm on A right now with Rambo.
Alrighty, let's see what we got going on
Let's
here.
get this party started. Angel choosing to run his AA and secondary batteries off. Locking his guns to the left.
I think Meep is being thrown off. Okay, he realizes now. At first, I think he thought the DD was on the same side as him, but his twist and track switched. I think the cruiser might have been throwing him off.
Angel taking the outside island to the right of A. I think he's doing this because if Meep gets into any trouble in B, he's right here to help out. And he's got an island in case it gets radared, he could just swoop right behind it.
And he can get some really good cross torps potentially on that corner.
Well, he's in a Kleber. They wouldn't reach that far.
Oh, for whatever reason, I thought he was in his Holland again. No, you're right.
Holland would have been a great pick with the buff they got. I'm surprised Angel's not in the Holland.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot, so I just assumed. I didn't look.
Angel's popping his engine boost, getting ready for a potential radar coming.
Some really good blind fire shots towards Iron Blood and the Daring on B. They straddled his ship.
There's the radar. Angel Rambo knows it. He's getting out of there. And there is Gdansk from Sariax on A. Mirroring Angel, exactly. He's going to get out of the radar. Takes a couple of shots from B. He's only going to lose 2,000 health for that engagement. Defense is over at A for CRD.
Yeah, and their Napoli's poised between B and C. Probably going to try to take advantage of whatever starts to unfold.
Oh, Angel's running the go all out. Pops his engine boost, gets down to 4.8. That is crucial. 4.8. Ohio gets spotted from CRD over at A. So over at A, we got Ohio, defense, and Gdansk.
Got a BA Montana on C. For the Napoli in between B and C for CRD.
CRD is sticking their defense into A cap, and now it is going to be very tough to get that defense
Oh,
out of
alright,
there.
Meep is radared in B. Let's see what happens here. It's probably the Brisbane. Godzini's taking shots at him. Don't imagine he's going to take too much damage, but definitely will force him out of the cap.
Yep, I'm on Iron Blood right now.
Lost over
Cruiser
10k.
spotted. Looks hostile.
Close. Iron Blood barely missing a torp. Just misses it.
And let's see if Meep uses his sonar to watch out for the incoming spread his way. We'll see.
Yep, here they come. Big Sip gets spotted in the Prusen above B cap for pain.
We're about 5 minutes into this game, and we're still tied with 300 points on the board. No team's capped yet.
Deadlocked. Deadlocked. Iron Blood throwing out a
begins
sonar.
search. One ping only, please. Smoke deployed, obscuring our position.
Some more torps over at Iron Blood's
Starboard
way.
side, torpedoes
Gonna be able to
incoming.
dodge them all. Angel Rambo gets spotted.
We're cloaked in smoke now. Enemy battleship just showed up.
Don't have a lot of view of CRD flanks, but it looks like Kings DBs are trading a lot of HP here.
That's the radar from the Gdansk over at A that got Angel spotted.
Yeah, both Angel and Meep have taken some hits, but Iron Blood is still full health in B. And Meep is radared again. That Brisbane radar is really quick to come back.
Iron Blood choosing not to shoot. He'll be spotted if he does. The smoke runs out. Good job on holding your guns. Potato
And
Meat
very
down to
importantly,
10,000.
oh, he got crossfired from C as well. He's done 8k. And most importantly, they were able to secure that cap, giving them a lead. CRD is taking the lead. And Godzini with a follow-up blind shot's just hitting me. He's down
Potato
to 7,800.
Pain almost able to cap C. It's more than halfway through. They got a cruiser for CRD blocking that gap. We're seeing a push from, I think, 6 feet deep over in his defense. Let's jump back over to Angel.
Yeah, with Payne's battleship going over to reinforce A, they have the potential to be able to swing that,
Yeah,
but at least be pretty light.
they have two
That
cruisers, a
Brisbane could go
battleship.
unchecked.
Two cruisers, a battleship, and Angel here. This is their heavy flank. Seaside is just there to hold.
I could see the Napoli taking advantage of this with a lack of battleship coverage over there, pushing through on that C flank potentially, or wiggling through.
Oh,
B.
yeah, yep.
He's lurking on that island.
That's a battleship over at CRD, last spotted up top right.
Yeah, that was a BA Montana.
There's the radar from Des Moines. Zariak's taking about 2,000 off of him.
Uh-oh, ooh. Torb coming right at me. He dodged it. Ironblood's getting a little confident here. Taking up more of the B cap now, pushing.
He's more in the center of B now.
He was. I think he's gonna return to the corner. Check out on what's going on over on A there. It looks like they got some pretty close
I'm
quarter
watching
island.
it right now. Angel might be able to get a couple of torps off. It's defense on defense action, but here comes the battleship of the Ohio from CRD coming around the corner. Luckily, Payne's defense smokes up before he even gets a chance to fire at him.
We got some defenses going on the offense.
Yeah. We got Angel running his go all out, 4.8 concealment, can get close enough to defense to hit him with a couple of torps. I don't
Can
think.
they pull a Bateman? Let's see. Ooh, Meep might be going down here. Meep is most likely gonna go down.
Is he
unless
radar
just gets
again?
really lucky. Oh, is he gonna dodge? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, it went right under the bow of his ship. No kidding.
Wow. Rambo getting 2
That was
torps,
so close.
4 torps, hitting the defense and the Ohio at the same time. Beautiful torps by Angel. Here comes another rack. Can he hit the defense again?
Ironblood's getting a spread of torps on Big Sip, pushing the poison. Being really aggressive with that battleship. You love to see it.
6 minutes left, 300 to 345. 45 points goes towards CRD. They're in the lead.
Yeah, and Payne knows that they're trying to win the A side. Oh my gosh, watching these torps on B is just got my heart racing. Both of them are just barely dodging them. Ooh, down goes defense. And they trade it for the Des Moines. And still down on points though. But they are
Oh,
taking
down
back
goes
B.
Des Moines, yep. 285 to 330. Big hit from defense on the broad side of that Ohio. Is Angel going to open up?
Ooh, okay, they got the Ohio. They flipped the points. Meeple need reinforcements from A to be able to force any though he's too low health, but they have secured B cap.
Now Angel's got a clear shot to the DD. 325 to 270.
Ooh, personate a couple of torpedoes, no flood though, but he is low on health. Alright, Dang opens up on him. He's got the health to play with. He did set a fire on that person. I'm not sure if it's permanent, but it is cooking.
Payne, Payne holding 2 caps. This is exactly what they want.
Focus your shots on that target.
Now CRD has to play aggressive with only 3 minutes left to go. 282 to 391.
This will be exciting though because CRD's done a really good job of managing their health. They have the health to push with this. Payne have the health to hold on to though, because
Yeah.
Leap's down to 7k.
Leap's down to 7k. Big Sips down
Poison's
to
burning.
15.
Deployed. Securing position.
And here comes Napoli.
We're cloaked in smoke now. Definitely not one of ours.
I think we're going to see
Looks
Big
like-
Sip go down any second now.
Yeah, they're focusing him. B and
Nobody,
Montana's getting aggressive on the other side too.
nobody left to contest B for Payne. So
Yeah, it's
now it
Payne's
swings
going
right
down.
to CRD. They get the cap and they get the kill, putting them tied 361 to 361.
Ooh. Oh, they just got into C to contest it.
They
But the
contested
tick
a
is in, I
little too
believe it's
late.
in,
Yes,
yeah, they did.
it is in Payne's favor. 2 minutes
Right.
left. Something has to happen.
Got under 2 minutes on the clock.
Okay, this one's nothing.
The Payne DD and C low though. looks like Iron Blood is aware of where Meat is.
BA Montana at super low health too. He's only got around 20,000 health left. Over for
He's got
CRD.
to heal.
I'm on board with Sorry X now. Might run into. I don't think he's. I don't know where Angel is. Angel should be around B7.
All right, we got a minute left. Let's see what happens.
409 to
Moves need to be
412.
made.
If the game was to end perfectly on exactly when they're the same points, it's a tie then, right?
Uh-oh. They just got into A, though. It's not going to be anymore. CRD is going to take the lead.
But they got into C. Payne just got
we
into
got a
C.
fight breaking out. We got a fight breaking out on B. But Meep does not have the health to take on this fight.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. No.
Yup.
We got a fight breaking out over here on C also.
Oh, they might trade, though.
Bramble trying to get shots over to help out Meep.
Ooh, daring. Oh.
I think Iron Blood go down. Iron Blood goes down. But then we have a Didi over here at C. What is that? That's the vampire, Killer Priest, trying to do a rush. That zombie vampire putting in work.
Boom, that trade.
What happened? Who won?
Payne. Payne won. That trade with the lightning. Luckily, Payne had support, and Meep played it well. He played it defensively, and it.
Yeah, 397, 445. First game goes to Payne. Wow.
That's crazy. Going into that fight with 700-800 health to a full health there, and granted he had support, but still being able to pull that off.
Yeah.
Surprising.
Yeah. I thought Meep was going down.
I did too.
Yeah, because at the end, you know, from playing in comp, it's like Priest and the Vampire is like, should I go in? Should I go all out? Should I try and get a capital ship out of the game? But you don't know what's going on the other side of the map. The points are so close. You don't know what to do. And you don't want to be the one to like, oh, I screwed up the game. Well, you shouldn't have done that. There's a lot going on. The comm room is crazy.
Yeah, we see the guns going pew, but we don't see all the voices and the comms behind the guns. So there's a lot going on, especially for all players involved. I mean, DD's, one torp can absolutely change their game, or for a battleship, if you miss that one broadside cruiser shot or you position poorly your bow in, basically GG. Because at this level, you make a mistake like that, you get punished. So players sometimes hesitate to make those moves.
Crazy first game. Next map, we got Atlantic. Galaxy Wolf being subbed in now.
I thought he was in the last game of the Des Moines, if I'm not mistaken. It could be, though.
He probably was.
Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah, I think one of the links I have was a dead link. Just didn't go anywhere. Yeah, and that's what these two teams are going to bring. They're going to bring slow, patient gameplay in the beginning, and then right at the end, all-out war. Comes the dock. Now they're already up. Let's get the ship picks and see who's picking what. Team 1 CRD going Ohio again. Daring, Kleber, Goodenloo, Brisbane, Worcester, Defense, Loria, Prusen. Worcester's a new one. Team 2 for Payne, Vampire 2, Kleber, Z52, Brisbane, Des Moines Defense, Venezia, Prusen, and Loria.
Iron Blood going from a Daring to a Poison.
Wild.
You love to see flexible players, yeah. Reminds me of.
I think he did.
An Anhalt to a Jaeger.
I think he did great in the.
Ooh, We just had a disconnect from Potato Meat. He just got disconnected from the game, I believe.
Did he really?
He did indeed. He's logging back in now, but I don't
Oh,
know. Yeah.
he did.
Oh no. Oh, he logged back in though. Okay, I know that I've seen a lot of people complaining about server issues with boats recently, so I wonder if that has something to do with it.
This 10
Well, that's not
second
good for the
delay,
nerves.
yeah, this 10-second delay is really going to be crucial because he's in the DD. Oh, he starts right when the battle starts. No,
Yep,
that was Angel Rambo that
got.
disconnected.
No, it was meat for me. It was Potato Meat.
Oh, well, Rambo disconnected also.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. Yeah, I'm watching Meep. He disconnected. He got back in. Both DDs getting disconnected.
Wow.
Wild. All right.
Is this
They
some
can shake
kind
it
of
off and-
CRD tactic?
It is, man. They're using that digital warfare there.
Guys, if you're in the chat rooting for your team, each like on this channel helps better RNG for your team. Bet you didn't know that. I'm on board with Angel Rambo heading over to A. Who you on?
I'm once again watching Meat pushing into B with the Z52, and I've got Iron Blood with the Preußen kind of coasting between B and C.
This map is going to be a lot tougher to play, I believe. Not a lot of islands. If you remember, this map came when we played back in the Hull Crusher days. I took the position of my battleship over at B10, B9 area. That gives you direct line of sight for the exactly where Rambo's twist and track is going. That's where a radar sits.
Yeah, the issue though, because I've actually played against CRD in Payne's spawn. I would say on the C flank, the North spawn definitely has, I think, the advantage with being able to push up against that island and get coverage up in there. They can just lock it down. They put a vampire in there when we fought them. Problem with the battleship on that white flank at A is if they did what they did last time, they sent a defense down there, and a nose-in defense, even if you're a battleship, some scary stuff. So.
In your opinion, what do you think? What do you think is the better spawn? Wooster getting spotted out of the
North spawn. I think North spawn is better, to be honest.
If there was a battleship left on this flank.
Potato is stuck on Godin Lou's sonar.
Oh,
he's gonna get bombed. Yeah, he's getting bombed.
And here comes Wooster also.
In for these. He's going to hit him. Not a lot of damage.
Never nose into a cap.
Now Godin has two battleships that potentially have a crossfire on him, so he's got to play his cards right, but we'll see. Yeah, Payne is playing C the way we played C, but we unfortunately had some unfavorable trades with our DD on C, but
I don't even have Meep's POV.
Their DD is not okay. They have the clubber over there, not the vampire.
Ohio taking shots on.
Meep is radared. He's got a Wooster 6.7 kilometers from him. He's gonna be able to tuck up in there, but Howden's still probably gonna be able to bomb him. Yep.
I'm on board with Chris in the Ohio, flanking around the C area.
They're trying to turn Potato Meep into mashed potatoes here. He's just weathering the storm.
I think we might see a push from this Ohio and Chris and CRD.
Yeah, do we know what cruiser's down in B9? Is that the defense?
B9. No, I don't know what that is.
I think it is the defense. I think they're doing exactly what they did to us.
Yeah, because we got Galaxy Wolf and Des Moines over here at I2.
Yeah, do you see how they have A locked down though? You see how you got so many vantage points? You have like 3 angles on that, but Pain only has the one. It's really tough to take control and
I,
momentum on
I,
the A cap.
I think we're gonna see Chris just send it with his Ohio. He's got the broadside of the Des Moines. There's really nothing else to help him. His battleship in the Lorry is too
Ooh,
far away to help him. Brisbane's getting pushed by
Ironblood.
Galaxy Wolf.
He is. Ironblood has coverage of it, but he's pretty far away.
If only Halo can get some shots and uh, help out Galaxy Wolf. I think Galaxy Wolf is more in trouble than the Brisbane.
Maybe. The Brisbane's playing the same island that we played.
There comes the
Ooh.
Torps. There comes the Torps. The Galaxy Wolf goes
Worcester
down.
got Venance. Yeah, 2 trades there. God City is down. So we took a Pain ship off of A, but then a CRD ship went down on C, so both
Shut.
teams are taking control of their respective flanks. And B is stalemated.
C is in favor of, I would say it's in favor of,
Pain.
I would say CRD.
Really? You think
Halo.
so? They just lost their Brisbane over there.
But they also lost their Des
Oh,
Moines for
I
Pain.
didn't see that. I
Yeah.
didn't see that. Okay, yeah, no,
But
you're
Chris
right.
is
I would
nonstop
agree.
pushing.
I would agree, and they're forcing the Pain.
He's calling his
battleship back with
Klebero
bombs.
over to help him spot the DD. He goes, I'm right here, buddy. I can help you. You just get this guy spotted, and let's get him out of the game.
Yeah, the only support that CDD has is that battleship, and we all know with battleship salvos how that goes.
Yeah, slows his
Hit or
rudder down,
miss.
dodges the torpedoes of the... I don't know. That's the Vampire. Let's see.
And that battleship's not going to be able to stay there long either because the Howden is bombing them from
Yeah,
B,
he's
forcing
getting
them back
crushed.
some.
He's getting crushed. Chris knows it's the Vampire. He knows he's only got one rack of torpedoes, and he's safe to flip around, get more guns on this Loria.
Even the Worcester's opening up on the Pain BB out there. It's a hard map to play BBs on, man.
Good throttle juking from Halo. .344 to 238. 8 minutes left in the game. There's Priest getting spotted in the Vampire. Leading the shots
Yeah,
left.
Poison's taking some good shots at him. Poison usually is able to smack DDs pretty hard here. Let's see. Yep, those were decent hits. Already under half health. So that cap is certainly going to go towards CRD at this point.
Yeah, C goes to CRD. What's going on at B?
B is still locked. The Howden has been bombing the Loria, forcing him back. And the Worcester's just kind of hanging out, farming the Loria as well. And Meep is just kind of stuck there. He can't really do much. He pushes into that Howden sonar. He's stuck. And Worcester's got him on the side. So he's kind of just a placeholder to hold that cap.
Halo's doing an excellent job of tanking.
Yeah, having played Loria myself, especially with Poison and everything, the shots through your stern, it's such weird armor, man. You take one weird shot through the stern and you get citadeled.
Killer Priest and the Vampire smoking up to try and help out with the Ohio. I think
Meep is spotted. They're going to
double
bomb
fire
him
for
and snipe
Ohio.
him with battleships.
Meep spotted again.
Ooh, he took big hits from those bombs.
Wow, triple fire for the Ohio for Chris. He's got to duck around and get in some cover.
Angel goes down to the Worcester.
Oh, no. It's
Yeah,
425
but
to
Meep's being
193 in
pressured really
CRD's
hard.
favor.
Yeah, C's folding, A's folding. The flanks just fold really easily. It's hard to get a hold of one of them.
Chris going around the island, not able to help with that Vampire just yet.
Pay needs to secure some kills here. They need to make moves. 6 minutes left and they're down by a few hundred.
The Vampire's going to be opening up on this Ohio. He's on a damage con, trying to get him on a permanent fire.
Uh-oh, Poison has a really good shot on Loria. He might be able to angle back up, but if not, he's going to get hit really hard.
Oh, big hit from...
No, it was a huge hit. Yeah, he didn't
Huge
angle it
hit.
up, man. That's what I was saying. Poison to Loria, that's a tough fight, man. You mess up your angle just a little bit and boom, Citadel, 20, 30k gone.
And there's Ohio throwing HE at Loria, puts him on a fire.
Yeah, Loria's done for that game. He's not going to be able to re-push in time.
Yeah, running Maki with the Master Mechanic will only net you 4 heals with that Loria. I think just from all the stuff he's been taking. Killer Priest gets spotted 6 kilometers away from the Ohio. Chris switched to AP, but it's still going to hurt him. Here goes the secondaries, though, in the Ohio.
That's just such a good all-around ship.
It's
Even with Poison and Laura entering the chat, Ohio is just still a solid performer.
2 overpens on that Vampire. Killer Priest down to around 4,000 health, but if you know anything about the zombie build Vampire, that is where that ship plays perfectly.
Where it gets scary.
Oh, he's on a fire.
Vampires do burn, though.
Oh, is he going to... Takes 1 torp.
Poison takes shots at him. Let's see if they connect.
Down goes Killer Priest of the Vampire, and I think this game is...
Poison sniped him.
I think we're going to call it for this game. 4 minutes left to go. It's just Payne lost too many ships. Ohio taking shots on Psych in the Brisbane. Down goes Brisbane.
Yeah, that's a really tough map to play, man. We've won a match on the south spawn before, but in my experience, usually whoever spawns on the north spawn, not to discredit the skill that's involved in it, but
the north spawn is the really... CRD spawn, right?
Yeah, and it's the same spawn we fought them against. They had the north spawn when we fought them on the same map. It's tough fighting against a team that knows what they're doing, and they have it. And they obviously have practice on it, right?
Yes.
They did change it up, though. I think that we failed to take advantage of their weakness on B in our game against them. But I think they putting that Howden in there, while it's a little bit risky, it definitely, I think, was the move that Howden was able to pressure and then waste that DD's time. But also able to dish out punishment on the battleships and some of the other ships, while Payne's DD was really just there, not able to dish out any hate. At least Howden could get bombs off. So it had some effect on the match. While they both sat there and just contested. Alright. We have a game 3.
Yeah, so far 1-1.
Yeah, game 1 was crazy. This game, once again, just showing us for these top teams, if you give them anything at all, they'll take advantage of it, and it gets really hard to come back from a team like that on both sides.
Yeah, that's it.
But knowing Payne, I think we'll be able to easily shake this off and then come in and show us a strong third game.
Oh, yeah, and that third game is going to be played on Neighbors. I'm trying to get a Meeps.
Did Payne's last game go to their third round? I'd have to look.
No.
Because I know CRD, when they,
I think they played Task Force Kraken last game.
Yeah.
And they 2-0'd them. Oh, I do have Meeps.
Like, have we played Neighbors at all? I don't know if that map's been in rotation now, I can't remember. So, because if not, I mean, both will have fairly limited practice time on it. I can't remember. I am horrible with map names, except for like Two Brothers and like Island's Eyes, things like that. They're obvious hotspot, but
yeah, I know Two
the rest
Brothers.
Of them, I don't remember them at all.
Well, Land of Fire, is that Thunderdome?
Land of Fire? I don't believe so. No.
What is Thunderdome?
I don't know. I've always called it the Thunderdome.
Yeah, I just call it the Thunderdome match.
Maybe it is Land of Fire. I don't know. That's a really fun map to play comp on.
Yeah, I like that
From Summer League. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. Watching some of the other games on there, crazy stuff.
I'm having a tough time picturing what Neighbors is.
I don't know. Like I said, until it pops up,
it's a lower tier map. It's a lower tier map, I believe.
We will find out soon enough. And the chat can make fun of us for not knowing. right. Meep is saying third time is the charm, staying with the Z52, and Ironblood is going back to his DD roots, hopping back in the daring. Hoping to avenge game 1 there.
Yeah, somebody's stream is dead. The Sariax one is dead. They didn't pick any ships from on my screen.
They haven't readied up, but I can see what they're running.
I gotcha.
Alright, Angel in the Holland. Big sip and a conch. Ooh, okay. BA Montana, Ohio. For CRD. What happens here?
Alright, yeah, CRD, Ohio, Gdansk, Kleber, Daring, Golden Lou, Venezia, Defense, Worcester, BA Montana over at Paynes. We got Vampire 2, Holland, Z52, Des Moines, Brisbane, Venezia, Conqueror this time, Prusen, and Loria.
Okay, now I know this map. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting fight. Last time I played this one was the Ocean Cup 3 back in the day. What I've seen typically is they'll, on A side, they'll send a ship way wide around those islands out there, and the Ds will go out and fight out there, and usually something will nose in.
Yes, this is best of 3. Best of 3. We're playing 5 games today. It's not the typical knockout Swiss rounds.
Okay, I wasn't sure if they switched it up for the final set of matches. They usually do, but I didn't see anything posted on it. I'll be honest, once we got knocked out, I just kind of blanked out and started playing Arc Raiders.
Stop preparing.
Yeah. Ready for the Christmas update and relaxing.
This isn't a tiebreaker. It's best out of 3. Best out of 3. Whoever wins this game will go up 1 more. They need to win 3 games.
Well, that only means one thing. Some more exciting matches to watch. Let's
Yeah.
go. Alright, BA Montana already spotted.
You're watching somebody's POV who's just a little bit ahead of me.
Probably, yeah.
I know CRD is mostly German players, right?
They are mostly, if not exclusively.
Angel Rambo spawning over here at A in the Holland.
Ooh, Meep once again dodging aerial torpedoes.
I feel like Meep's always getting screwed with that middle spawn, man. The middle spawn DD, it's
Yeah, he
tough.
does, yeah. He always has these area denial torpedoes just coming right in at him, too.
Meanwhile, I'm
game
on
1, he got so lucky.
I'm on Angel's POV, and he doesn't have to dodge nothing.
Game 1, he barely dodged a torpedo, and think about it, if he hadn't dodged that torpedo, that daring at the end there never would have been spotted, and they never would have traded. They probably could have won that, but
Meep's kind of sideways in the cap. I don't like that position.
yeah, and he's not repositioning either. I don't know. He's got his engine at stop.
Right now, A and C, the 2 other DDs at Payne, is backing into the caps.
And Daring is doing much the same thing on C. He is locked in there. For whatever reason, Payne decides to push. He's going to have a hard time getting out of there.
Meep's popping his sonar.
He's being aggressive. He's going to try and force him out of the cap here.
Meep's trying to force him
aggressive.
out of the cap.
Yeah, he's backing up to the middle point of the
Yeah, by backing
cap.
up, yeah.
Yeah, he's got him spotted. Look at Dansk. Okay.
And Rambo's got Kleber spotted. Oh, but does he want to open up with Godzini right there? I don't think Rambo's going to shoot. I do not. Godzini comes out of nowhere with that low detectability Venezia.
Alright, Meep and Sorry are trading blows. But Meep holds the cap with that sonar.
There's the counter radar. Angel's now radared. Godzini's going to be firing soon.
Ooh. Des Moines is really low on pain. He's taking some hits.
Oh, Angel goes to half health with a Venezia shot from Godzini. Now he gets set on fire. Angel's taking a lot of damage. He's down to 7,000 health. Gets the gun knocked. Gets the rudder knocked. Gets another permanent fire on him. He's down to 5,000 health.
Yeah.
Another shot by Godzini. 3,600 health with a 25-second fire burning on him.
They needed to get a ship out wider. I feel getting pinched. They're getting forced out of A. Once they've taken up placement on that island on the side there, it's really hard to get them out. Especially with your DD being low.
Now, taking the radar with the Holland, you sacrifice your heals. So
Correct.
what Angel's going to have to do now is work
Ooh,
with
down
what he's
goes the
got.
defense.
Down goes defense on who? Oh, it didn't pop up on my
On the other
screen.
flank, that's going to be big because that's going to allow them to push. And the Daring is locked on sonar sitting there, and he is not in a position to be able to get out of there.
Oh, yeah, down goes CRD's defense.
The Daring is nosing in that cap.
So Payne
I
says,
know
you
exactly
hurt
where
our
it's at.
Holland, we hurt your defense. Right back into return. Angel's at 1,900 health left.
Oh, man.
He knows he can't contest anymore.
Ironblood is in such a bad spot. I don't know if he's going to try to turn out or not. He's got a conch like 9 kilometers in his face. Oh, and they radared him. He's about to get smacked.
Yep, here's Ironblood's POV.
Oh, did he have AP loaded?
He has AP. No, that looks like HE.
Oh, that was HE. Yeah, there's the Christmas tree of lights popping up on his dash.
Is that a Volkswagen? He goes dark, pops the
no.
smoke.
Smoke deployed, obscuring our position.
Yeah, this is what I was afraid
We've
of.
got
early
that under
game.
control.
He got pretty lucky with that. Only taking
did.
around
He
10,000
did.
health.
Cloaked in smoke now.
And he didn't get anything permanently destroyed, which is very surprising. So good for him. Let's see if he's able to make use of it.
Can you imagine if he got his
Starboard
torp
side,
tubes
torpedoes
destroyed?
incoming.
Or his front gun.
Stone the crows,
Ooh,
torpedoes
he's
to
taking
starboard.
cross torps from behind. Oh no.
Yeah,
Stone
He'll
the
dodge
crows,
him, but he's
torpedoes to
pinched
starboard.
there.
Stone the
forces
crows,
him to push
torpedoes
forward.
astern.
Yeah.
Eyes up, torpedoes coming from ahead.
Alright,
Torpedoes
so
coming from the
Payne is
front now.
in the lead with a ship kill, but
Starboard
right
side,
now CRD
torpedoes
has the cap
incoming.
advantage.
Big
Behind
snip
us,
is down to
torpedoes
about
coming
20,000.
in.
Now here comes Vampire. Killer Priest of the Vampire coming out of nowhere.
Oh, that's what I was expecting.
Fire.
He's gonna have to back up and he's gonna run into Meep. He's gonna run into Meep next.
Yeah, Meep's already cycling his guns.
This is
Got
a
that under
daring
control.
sandwich that Payne has put together, and they are hungry. They're out for blood.
We've lost the main turret.
Yeah, that's a Daring versus Vampire. GG in the
Down
chat.
goes
So we can
Iron
deal with
Blood.
that. Unfortunate.
What battleship?
And I think he saw the writing on the wall a while ago. Got stuck there. He couldn't get out.
What battleship went down for Payne's?
Ooh, that was...
Was it Big Sip and the Conqueror? He was low.
Let me see. I can't tell. The quality's too low. It's all jumbled. That was Conqueror. Yeah, that was Conqueror.
I bet he had a heal
Dang,
ready
he
to
lost
go.
so much health so quick. He probably did.
It's that long heal that you have to
Yeah.
wait for the Conqueror to come
Well,
back.
and
It's-
CRD didn't even have a Laureate. Laureate to conk is disgusting, but still. I saw him taking some big chunks to shoot that DD, but I would say that trade was worth it.
Angel's
the
still
sea
putting
cap.
in work over here with 1,900 health left. He's basically just spotting.
All right. Payne has flipped the cap advantage around.
383 to
Point lead
311.
ensues.
Yep, now Payne's going to be ticking up points. There's nobody contest B for CRD.
Yeah, CRD needs to take advantage of that A hold and push through.
Should take advantage of that A-hole.
A hold. They have a hold
Oh.
on A. They need to start wrapping it up.
Yeah. That
You need
A.
to get your mind out of the gutter.
That,
guys.
that A-hole. Get that A-hole out of the game.
Oh, is Clever gonna eat a torp? No, he's gonna be able to throttle forward.
Look how far Payne's DD is over at C, pushed in. They're chasing that battleship. They're just trying to get him out of the game.
He's stuck. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing he can do. He's in a very bad spot. And a battleship without a DD is tough.
Halo doing his best to dodge torps from the destroyer over at A flank from CRD. Angel can't really do much to go over there and contest him. He does have one
going
radar
down,
left.
maybe. Let's see if his oh, the bomb's missed. No, he should be okay. Oh.
Angel hitting 2 torps on the Ohio, ticking 1 flood. Calls it out. .494 to 371 C is now being overturned by CRD now.
Yeah, this clubber's about to get whacked. Oh, no, get out of the spot. Empire goes down.
To who?
CRD, I believe? Yeah. I think that was Killer Priest, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Oh,
Killer
but then
Priest goes down
Gdansk
to
is
the
traded.
Montana.
So now there is nothing except for the Golden or Howden close to C to potentially cap it. And the battleship and the cruiser out wide.
5 minutes left. Whatever happens, happens now.
Just 5 minutes remaining, 398 to 533. CRD down by about 130 points.
That can flip really quick, though. We'll see.
Payne has the DD advantage, but Angel is down to 1900 health. He's going to have to just spot. Might see Guden hop into C
Ooh, Ohio's eating a lot of torpedoes.
from Angel again.
There's like 3. Yeah, they didn't do too much damage, and it looks like he didn't flood or he put it out right away. But it didn't tickle.
Catan Kuro, very healthy in this BA Montana.
Yeah, and he's doing donuts with the cruiser. Here.
Oh, they're playing Ring Around the Rosie?
They are playing Ring Around the Right. Problem is, though, is that the battleship from Payne is going to be able to support that cruiser. So Catan won't be able to commit to it.
Catan knows what he has to do. He sees the time left in here. He says, I have to go.
Ooh, aggressive Worcester push on the DDMB.
Angel gets spotted.
He does.
What are you doing, cameraman? You're all over the place. Oh, 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 oh. Angel, oh my god. He's getting, he got radared.
They are pushing hard. Golden. Oh,
Down,
Worcester
down
just
down goes
got
Rambo.
smacked hard. The Worcester almost got death struck.
506, 456. Down goes the
Worcester down.
Worcester in return, so it flips it balances the points back out to what they were. 459 to 604. 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the game. It's an all-out CRD push. Damn, Golden takes a big shot from. I think was that Wolf in the Ohio.
I believe so, and finished him off.
Excellent shot. Takes another big hit. I don't think Kajala could just sit there and take more of that abuse. He's only down to 12,000 health.
And Payne knows that they don't have to hold anymore. They just have to stay alive, so they're consolidating and backing off.
it looks like the battleship over at CRD is getting
Is
sandwiched. Yeah.
Is sandwiched.
Wish the camera guy would go over there. Do we have any eyes over there?
We have one. Dave Montana's half health, but the battleship is just kiting away, and he's getting shot at from both sides. So he is a sandwich. Ooh. Meat bravely taking shots at Howden, but could potentially finish him off here. Please be careful, that Clubber is chasing him down. Although Howden goes down from the person.
Bruceson takes a big
Oh,
hit.
Clubber
from
doesn't
Chris.
have the health to take on this fight, I don't think.
I think capping
Yeah,
won't
he's
make a
not that
difference now. Yeah. 397, 723. This game is going to go to Payne's Armada. They come right back after losing the second map. So now we have
Insane.
2-1.
Ooh.
Big
That's
hit.
your-
White Wolf
Yeah.
came and he woke up today and chose violence. Down goes Godzini also.
Good thing he got a snipe on Meat before he died, though.
See, right here, here's White Wolf, and he's got his he's got his angry face on. He's just
Show me your war face.
Loyola got the kill, and here's the commander. This is me over here. It's not. We're not gonna worry about that. So that game goes to Payne's Armada 2-1. Best out of 3. If Payne wins the next game, they will move on to the finals, getting a bye week for week 10. This is exciting.
Alright, now can CRD do the same thing they did after game 1? They locked it in and pulled out a win. Can they do it again? Get some back and forth action going here.
Next map is Hotspot. Hotspot is one of my favorite maps to play on comp. It's a little big, but it's still a good one.
Yeah, it was always a Hulk favorite. We called it Hulk Spot because it tended to be every game we played on it. We were able to dominate pretty well.
Yeah.
In fact, our first time playing it was actually against Payne's Armada when you and me were playing together, and at the time I didn't know who they were. I didn't know that they were such a strong team when we played them because we were the new guys back then. And for the record, I was the better BP player.
Hey. Heyo.
Don't let Senna fool you. Alright, let's get back to the action here. Teams are readied up. I went too quick. I was trying to see if there's any lineup changes here.
CRD's taking Ohio, Gdansk, Kleber, Daring, Brisbane, Gudenloo, Napoli, Defense, Montana. Over at Payne's side, Kleber, Holland, Z52, Vampire 2, Brisbane, Des Moines, Venezia, Prusen, and Loria.
Right. Now this map can go either way, but typically tends to be B that is Wong on. but it can happen to C as well. That be interesting to see where that Howden spawns. So especially on C, it can wedge in there and be a really hard ship to get out. Ooh, defenses on C. That could be scary.
No turning back now. Time to make things interesting.
Thought I had. Still don't have Meeps. Meeps POV.
I have it.
I thought I had it. I
He's
gotta,
in
I gotta add it back in.
Gotcha. He's on the Z52 on C. Potentially going wide. I also have Ironblood's daring POV, and they are facing against each other.
Yeah, I got Iron Blood. I got Chris, and I have Angel.
And they are both going wide. Yeah, I have the same two from before. Ironblood. Ironblood are some synchronized swimmers here doing the exact same thing to each other.
We're not seeing anybody go around the flank of B.
That is wild.
I mean, I'm on Pains. Do you see CRD taking the flank advantage?
Yeah, CRD is. They've got a DPN, I think a battleship also going out there, and they've put a cruiser into B. Yeah. So they are going wide, which is going to be interesting because they have full advantage. I don't think they realize. But once they do, they're going to take advantage of that for sure. Risky move. That's going to put a lot of pressure on that cruiser on the bottom of B there.
Yeah.
They're going to have to rotate that battleship off of A.
They're taking this flank right here. This flank is crucial.
Mm-hmm. Alright, they've already pinged it, so they know it's coming.
Gotcha. The twist is probably letting them know.
Probably, yeah.
Take that warship down.
Ooh, Godzini spotted in Brisbane. Meep is radared. Along with the DD, he's gonna get
Smoke
tag teamed
deployed.
here.
Securing our position.
Psych gets spotted and Chris is eyeing him up.
Ooh, Meep is getting
Cloaked
lost
in
by
smoke
a
now.
daring hand of Brisbane.
This might be a
Losing
big
lot
hit
of
on
health.
Psych. Shots fired from Chris in the Ohio on Prusen. Or on
Meep's
Brisbane.
2/3 health gone, and it's
Neptune's beard, our
it's
engine's
still
out.
going down. Nice.
Critical damage to the main turret.
Psych's got to get out of there. He's got to know that battleship shells are raining down on him.
Eyes up. Torpedoes coming from ahead.
Both DDs took a
We've got that
wallet,
under
but
control.
kind of came out worse for the wear. About 6K.
Chris is going to get a third salvo
on my
at
target.
Brisbane in his Ohio. I don't know if Psych's stuck on something or what. There's a big hit. One Citadel down to 10,000 health.
Yeah.
He's staying there way too long.
And there's nothing that has shots yet on Godzini.
He's got to be stuck on an island or something, because to sit there to take 4 salvos of an Ohio. Here comes the 4th
Stone
one.
the crows. Torpedoes astern.
But the RNG coming out of this Ohio. He only had one good
It's
salvo.
tough, man. Yeah, it's tough.
Psych still sitting in that position. He's got to know that this Ohio's got shots on him. He's sat there for 5 salvos of Ohio. Here comes the next one. Doesn't connect. It's 2 overpens. Can we get a 6th salvo?
Psych is a gambling man.
He is a gambling man. There goes the 6th salvo of the Ohio on the Brisbane. Now, Psych finally goes dark. But is it too late?
Ooh, Potatoes radared again, and he only has 6,000 health, and the Lightning took advantage of it.
Enemy
Pushed.
battleship
Whacks out a gun on the Brisbane.
Obscuring our position.
Down to 10,000 health. 2 pens on the and
Fire!
Psych.
This is fine. It'll buff out.
Meep's down to
We've got that under
2600,
control.
and he's on a permanent fire.
Oh,
He
no.
might go down here. I'm not sure.
They're pushing the flank over at B on hotspot.
Yes, they
They
are.
are
Battleship
playing.
is up in there.
Very aggressive.
Was that the BA Montana?
I believe so. Yeah, because I'm on board with Ohio.
Oh my, Meep is down to 1,000 health. Actually, scratch that. The man is on 650. 650 health. He's a single shot. You got the POV over on B? Because things are going down.
I don't have the POV over on B.
Let's see if I can pull something up.
The Ironblood's over at C. Maverick's in the middle, or Chris is in the middle of D. And Angel Rambo's in the middle of D also.
Kane is barely holding on to C. Their DD and their
Yes.
cruiser are both low.
The CRD taking control of both caps almost. They are pushing B hard.
Sonar begins search.
If you
One
see where the
ping.
battleships are for Pain, there's really nobody that can get the crossfire into those ships over into B.
Well, I think that one on bottom right of A can, but he has to give up his side to the BA Montana potentially to get the shot off.
Oh,
Torpedoes
down
coming
goes
from
Psych.
ahead.
He has taken his
I was
luck.
just about to say he got spotted again at a bad angle on that island.
I mean, he dodged 8 salvos so far. He just couldn't. I mean, a cat has 9 lives and Psych has about
When he
8.
was the cap contester, so he didn't really have a choice. If they wanted to hold that cap, he had to take the blows.
Yeah, Ironblood's out here spotting Psych when he backs up. He couldn't go anywhere.
Well, that's because Meep only has 600 health. He can't.
Oh,
can't
that's
hold it.
that's Meep on the seaside.
Correct. Yeah, Meep's honestly lucky to be alive, and once he was forced back,
All stations, we've got a strategic target.
Psych's side was exposed.
Down goes Napoli. Down goes Des Moines from Pain, so it's a swap.
They are trading blows, but BA Montana's in a pretty precarious position.
A little stutter over here. What's going on with this? There we go. We're fine.
What if it's a wargaming thing? And this battleship is just going to get wailed on by the Brisbane and I believe the defense, and that's not going to feel good.
Oh, the Prusen.
Yeah, the poison.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah,
Ironblood
those
is gonna.
spots now.
I think Ironblood is gonna chase down Meep.
Incoming torpedoes.
Correct,
straight
yeah,
ahead.
they're just applying the pressure now. And they know it, they've pinged where he's at. They know he's doing it, but they can't
He's
really
slowing
stop it.
down.
There's no need for him to be too aggressive. They have the lead and they've folded that flank. All he has to really do is just keep that person spotted to get farmed. And he will be able to get torps on him because Porson unfortunately has ran into an island.
Angel's doing the best job he can, being out here. He's spotted by Ohio. Takes a nasty 4,000k hit.
That's Holland, man. Holland's a big ship. And without those heals, that hurts.
Yeah, he is all out of radars also.
Ooh, Ironblood is smoking up the cruiser, the Brisbane, 9 kilometers away from this poison to farm him. Ooh, down goes Howden though. Not enough to flip the points back in their favor, but
And
the
Rambo gets
Brisbane is close.
Rambo gets a flood on Ohio. It's
Oh.
not permanent though. Who went down?
Oh,
Who went down?
BA Montana and Vampire traded with each other, so that's gonna. Oh, that got them really close to flipping the points back in their
Wow.
favor, but not enough yet. But the problem is now White Wolf is in a bad spot.
Yep. 550 to 588. Still a lot of time left on the clock. 522. Don't change the channel.
Person is getting farmed heavily.
Payne's
And
up
defense
2.
is about to enter.
CRD's 1. Looking to get looking to tie. Oh my God! Big hit from on Ohio. That looked like a 25,000 salvo. That looks like it came from White Wolf.
No, I think that was the Loria. It could have been though. I didn't see it.
I did see Chris's how.
Okay, they're doing a DD swap, so Meep is rotating out, and they're putting, what is that? D in the middle there. The Clubber? No. I can't tell what it is.
Wow! Look at Meep's health.
There
Look at
he
Meep's
goes.
health.
There goes Person. I'm telling you, man.
What did he have? 400 health?
650.
650.
Person went down.
Down goes White Wolf. Looks like Angel might land a couple of torpedoes over here on Chris.
No, they're not going to connect.
No?
Nope.
Yeah, one does. One hits him for a flood
Oh, I'm missing on Ohio, right?
on Ohio.
Maybe I'm a little bit behind.
So you would have taken
Big
those
Sip
torps
just went
too.
down. I would have.
Because you didn't see him.
No, I didn't.
This is going to be tough to get that defense out of sea.
I don't think they'll be able to. And they know the Daring's lurking out there. So
If Angel could reposition himself to go and contest that Daring, I think they have a chance.
they won't, though. The Brisbane's right behind him, full health, man.
Oh, where is the Daring on the map? Can you call out what spot he's at?
Yeah, he's spotted now. So
Oh, there he is.
there he is. Oh, and Holland is toast. Yeah,
Angel's in a tough spot. Yeah.
he's gone. That was fast.
Oh man. Oh no. Oh my God. Got torp shot from 3 different ships.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say about contesting that. The Daring is that the Brisbane was right behind him, so unless Loria popped him, it was gonna be a foregone conclusion.
Oh, he doesn't get his torpedoes exactly in the smoke. Maybe 2 might skim by. 541 to 850. This game looks like it's gonna go to CRD. We're going to overtime, boys.
Let's go. Like we thought, they traded blow for blow. Now, is it going to be a trade back in Payne's favor, or is the RD going to
I
hold on
don't
to that winning
know.
streak? Pause now and put your votes in the chat.
Yeah, put your votes in the chat. Who do you think is going to take Game 5? CRD or Payne? That map is going to be played on 2 brothers. Are we going to see somebody go up the middle on 2 brothers? Is there a strategy for that?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Howden or defense or something. Or a Napoli. There's so many good options. A vampire.
I don't know the
I don't
bans, but I'm going to assume it's going to be... We haven't seen Louisiana.
I think Louisiana's been banned, yeah.
And then
I don't know the bans either.
There should be another ban, but I'm not sure. Yeah, 613 to 922. This game is going to go to CRD. I'm already going to pull up the next map. That one's going to go to CRD. There's only 1 minute remaining, 980 points.
Props to move to holding on that health though.
I'm trying to Google for a map of Two Brothers, and it's not on Google.
What are you trying to show off? Just
Just the map.
some potential strats.
Yeah, I can't find it.
It's hard to say. I would say still. I think. I don't know. Both sides have their ups and downs. Like Northspawn has on their left flank a really good ability to put pressure wide out on this island. But the South Spawn has a really good cruiser position to like farm up against the island pretty close to the cap. I don't know. It really just depends on the ship picks too, what they decide to do with it, if they put something down the middle or not.
Yeah, so that's did Angel's stream just stop?
I do not know. I don't have him pulled up.
Ironblood's stream has ended also.
Yeah, so did yeah, Ironblood's stream ended. Meep's stream is still going. Is Ironblood not playing? Is that why he ended his stream?
I'm not sure.
Ironblood is out. He's not playing. So I will swap to another. You said you had Chris pulled up?
Yeah. Chris is still on the game. All their ships are... Oh, I do have meat, but it's not coming up in my...
I've got Meep. I'm going to try to get another one from CRD.
Let me go back a little bit. No, Ancient Rambles in the Kleber. His stream just ended, though. So for CRD, Game 5, Ohio, Gdansk, Darren, Gudenlu, Venezia, Defense, Des Moines, Colombo, that's different, BA, Montana, Halo in the Louisiana for Payne, Conqueror, Prusen, Brisbane, Venezia, Z52, Kleber, and Vampire.
Yeah, unfortunately, I only have access to Potato and Chris's streams now.
Yeah, Angels is gone now. Last game, it's 2-2. This game decides the winner of the upper bracket. They're possibly going to Wolfpack A with Meep and the other DD from Payne's over at A. So they're putting both ships. Actually, they're swapping. Battleship from left flank could potentially be going in the middle. I think that might be the Louisiana.
Luckily, they're all fairly close together on Two Brothers, so the swap won't take too much time out of the way. So.
Yeah, and with those islands in the way, they could safely do that.
They can, yeah. If you're gonna swap, that's a map to swap on.
I think Payne has the advantage here with this spawn. I prefer playing this spawn rather than the other one.
See, I think I would be the other way around potentially.
DCRD has the advantage, I think, with the islands in there. But
I think so, yeah.
I think A has the advantage.
Correct, yeah. And then that's the thing, is like both sides have their ups and downs.
Chris gets spotted in the Ohio.
And he will take... Oh, no Louisiana torps. Dodge. Alright, Payne securing that early lead.
Wow, successfully capped A. Didn't even try and contest it. Oh, they're running 2 DDs for CRD. That's why. That's a risky move. Oh, here comes some torpedoes. Meep's barely gonna miss it. Now A is contested by CRD. That top right, that's the radar for CRD lurking. Nope, it's the defense. I lied. Sorry.
Yeah, they've got their radar cruiser out on the other side.
That is Louisiana in CCAP, right? For Payne's.
Correct, yeah. It's probably going to start feeling its way down the middle a little bit, I would imagine.
Yeah, he's peeking around the corner. I mean,
they don't have anything there, so...
I count 8 ships for CRD. I don't know where the 9th is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Missing a 9th.
It's the DD on A.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4 at A. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 at D. Where's the 9th?
Ari is sitting in B, I think. My screen's really pixelated, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, so's mine, yeah.
Chris has put himself in a nose-in position on the flank. Not sure if I would have done that. He's going to have to get up close or he's going to get farmed.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Oh, that was a Venencia out there, not a radar.
And Gazzini is going to take a Z-52 torp if it has the distance. Yes, it does. There's no radar.
CRD is
support.
feeling the pressure on A.
Yeah, there's no radar
But it
support.
looks like
for them.
Payne is feeling the pressure on the other side. They're wolfpacking that side that we don't have any eyes on, unfortunately.
So it's whoever gets through their flank first. And we still have
see,
Wolf in
the
the middle with his
Louisiana.
Louisiana. Yeah, and we still have
Yeah.
him. Meep getting the daring on sonar.
He's going to be able to drop this Ohio. Yeah, he is dropping the Ohio. That's exactly what he's doing. He's going to have to push forward. He can do it, but he might not be able to stop.
did he
Yeah,
drop
he's going to have to
Venetia?
swing it.
Oh, no.
No, he dropped the Ohio, but the Ohio's going to have to come out broadside with the battleship. It is a conch, though, and he just shot. Conch is also broadside to Ohio, though. Let's see.
I would take a couple of torps.
Not a big hit. Not a big hit. Chunk.
It's take a couple of Louisiana torps or get pushed out and get shot by everything else.
Well, and he did push out, and luckily the conch didn't wait for it, and he fired his shots off. Because he did come out broadside to him.
Angel and Meep just sitting over here at A cap, just sitting there spotting, contesting the cap. They don't got to do anything. They already have it.
Yeah, this Ohio's gonna get beat up though. He's already popped. It says final heal, and he's got one left. He's
Now,
gonna get
would,
hammered though.
would you send one of these pain DDs out of here and go help out D? Do you really need two of them sitting here?
It's tough to say because I mean they're keeping things spotted. They're working
Oh, look at the
on
middle.
the
Look at the
team,
middle.
and
Look at Louisiana.
I see it. I see it.
Who is that ship? What is that cruiser from CRD? Or
Is
is
that
that
Howden? I don't know.
It's a
It's not
Columbo.
defense, it's
It's a
not
Columbo.
Peninsula.
It's a Columbo.
Oh, it is a battleship. Okay.
Scooby Doo and Halo. Oh, that's not even Wolf in the Louisiana. What am I talking about? It's Halo. I don't think we're going to see any of these Rams. I really don't think we're going to see a Ram. I think we're going to see it.
Louisiana's gonna draw him out, but Louisiana's not gonna trade as well. Columbo's just gonna shoot him in his flight deck, chunk him really bad.
We might see. I actually ramming the Louisiana might be a good call.
It would be. I think it would be a good call. I don't think it's gonna happen because he's too fast in reverse, but it would be a good call.
And Columbo is very, very slow. Very slow.
Yeah, Columbo's not gonna be able to pull that out.
He's already got the gap.
But Louisiana can't do anything but back up from him because he can't get his planes off in there.
KW Halo.
Oh, he is nose on. He's nose on planing him.
KW Halo getting in DRS range, getting that rear hatch open, getting some extra speed. Good drops by Louisiana. I think if Columbo
pulled that
pushes
off really well.
if Columbo pushes anymore, he's going to be he's got to stop. He's got to stop this push. He's got to realize that you can't ram this ship. He's too fast for you. So stop.
I think he will. I don't think his plane was to.
Stop it. Get some help.
On the other side, though, Ohio is not doing well.
Well, that's two
Down to
capital
10K
ships
health.
for CRD. Ohio taking a lot of shots, low on health, and
Venezia's going to try to smoke up this Ohio. Conk, unfortunately, did not get the... Oh, hold on. Ah, did not finish him off.
6 minutes left. 676 to 644. This is an amazing game right now. We're seeing a mirror match on both flanks. Here comes me trying to get some torp angles on this Columbo. I think Scooby's backing up though.
Yeah, Louisiana's done very well to trade favorably with these blows. I would say in most cases that Columbo should be wrecking that Louisiana.
Meep can actually smoke up here and farm them. They're
He
staring
could.
at
He
each other.
should. He should. Yeah, might as well.
I think he wants to get a little more to the right so he can get his torps
For
off.
sure. Yeah, he'll get the torps off.
He's
Another
radared.
drop on him.
Meep is radared right now,
Uh-oh.
but he takes a shot at the Louisiana instead. Gets one torpedo. Good dodge by Scooby. Only taking one torp.
Oh no. Gdansk ate a torp and died. They did not need that.
Oh, for CRD.
CRD's, yeah, they just lost the DD. They needed that momentum.
Now Meep taking some damage. Louisiana is almost gone, but Columbo's almost dead. I think we're going to see a ram now.
Yeah.
Kaboom!
Ram.
There's a ram. They both did the best that they could, taking damage to each other. Excellent gameplay.
Yeah, but unfortunately CRD could not afford that.
$774 to $679. 4 minutes remaining. No team has the upper hand in caps. It's just an all-out brawl. Oh, we do have Rambo's POV back up.
Yeah, them losing their only DD to a Brisbane torp on that D side. D side is gonna kill the momentum they needed to roll through that side now. You can already see Des Moines and them backing up.
I don't have any CRD POVs anymore. Do you?
Chris is sniping in the back with the Ohio, but he has no health. He used up all those heals. He went nose in, and from the nose in to the turnaround, he lost everything.
Damn. He's got 6 heals
That
on
out-
that ship too.
He used him, man. He was going through him. Telling you, man, when you get stuck nose in, like in a position like that, you'll get beat up. But he didn't really have any choices. Louisiana forced him forward.
Daring pushing the Kleber. Angel's got that 4.8 concealment and the fast speed of the Kleber. Gets out of the detectability. Daring was trying to spot Angel. He had to give up. Has to push the brakes.
Yeah, they're just gonna beat up on this Des Moines now. Finish him off real quick. Yeah, he's done for.
Daring down to 10,000 health left. He's just gonna try and turn around now.
And then BA Montana is just food at this point. And then the Daring goes down. Yeah, the dominoes have fallen.
Down goes Maverick and the Daring from the Kleber. We got another ship coming down the middle from CRD. 935 to 684 though, with only 2 minutes remaining, and down goes the BA Montana. I think, yeah, game 5 is going to go to Payne's Armada, and they are going to have a bye week. Excellent gameplay by both teams. The absolute giants of the tournament, CRD, has fallen to Payne's Armada. Is it Payne Armada or Payne's Armada? Is there an S?
I think it is with an S. Like
I know they get really
possessive.
upset if I say it with something that's. I know that. That's all I know.
I don't know. I thought it was a possessive S on it, but I don't know.
Maybe it's a Z.
Pains.
Yeah, Payne's. Payne's taking the game, taking game 5. Congratulations, you guys are getting a bye week and going to the finals.
Some great games, and really good job to CRD for taking a loss and bringing it back not once but twice and taking it into overtime.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Both teams did some really incredible work.
Maybe we can get some interviews.
Yeah, we go.
I messaged Halo, asked him if we can get somebody from Payne's for an interview. It's hard to track all of all the key points on what happened. So
Yeah, I meant to take notes, but I totally forgot to.
the only notes I have is who won on each map.
I think that game 1, that Daring Z52 trade was pretty pivotal there. That was a clutch moment. And then I know on Hotspot, Psych being killed and the Z taking a lot of blows.
What time is the
won them
next
that
game?
side. 3 something, I believe.
Is it 3 or
Check.
is it 3:30?
3 or 3:30. It's one of the two.
If it's 3:30, we could do interviews. If it's 3, we can't.
Let me take a look. It is at 3:15. We're both home.
Hello.
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 GG's.
Thank you, sir.
I'm trying to pull something up here. So yeah, I mean, back and forth, you guys throwing blasts. You guys winning Mountain Range, them winning CRD, them winning Atlantic. Back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, man.
And you always
The,
do you hate getting stuck in B cap every single map? Because I would hate it as a I would hate
I
it.
mean, I don't know how this works, man. But a lot of when I've been playing DD and comp, I've played a lot of middle DD, so I'm super used to it at this point. It's kind of my happy place. I don't mind anymore. Like it's great. Mad props to CRD, man. That is a good ass team. Like I said, just nothing but respect to them. They played a great series. Just barely edged them there on two brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game one was I watched a torpedo go right underneath your bow, and then it went from that to you being able to fend off almost a full health daring right there at the end. That was pretty crucial in that game one. We both thought you were going down.
That's the whole reason we won game one, fellas. Like
it was the moment. Yeah.
He doesn't push me there. We win. I don't know if it was a call from their guys to think they could kill me or something, but I didn't use the sonar that whole game. Like I just never got in range. Their Brisbane walled me off really well, just sitting behind that mid island. So when he pushed, I was super surprised. It was kind of just him, so he doesn't have the DPM to kill me before my smoke deploys. And after that, I had a cruiser. And
yeah, your support was wailing on him. He pushed you into his sonar range. I don't know if he had his sonar up, but he was charging you down. But
he was.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a visual.
Crazy stuff.
I don't know if like we're talking like 10, 20 meters here. The game said 3.5. If he had that sonar on, I was not in it. They're spotted. Crucially, though, Rambo DC'd at the end there. We should have had full DPM on the daring, but our Kleber unfortunately disconnected.
Yeah, I saw. I can't remember the map. I think it was the second game. You and him both disconnected.
Both of us disconnected.
We were worried there for a second. We're like, oh no, are they gonna be able to get back in, or what's gonna happen here? That was. And then were you going to get in time as the DDs to be able to get up in the cap? Because that's crucial. I mean, that's going to change the whole game. Yeah, we saw that. And then not only that, you were able to shake it off and get in there. Unfortunately, that round was a loss. But both you and CRD taking a blow and then coming back and winning the next round all the way up to the final match. How'd you guys feel going into that last round?
Super confident, man. We don't get phased by losses. That's what you got to do to be successful in comp here. You can't let one loss ruin your day, or else it's going to snowball and your game's over. We're confident in the training and the hours we put in to practice these maps and get strategies down. We knew that being able to sit that Louis in mid did a lot of work for us. Kind of surprised they only played 2 DDs there on two brothers. We tried that in a scrim. It did not go well because you always have a DD getting doubled up on one of these outside caps, which is what we were able to do with Daring on Alpha there. He really couldn't do much. The spawns for them were just brutal. Like they had no radar.
They had no radar on that side.
Period. Like at one point, I'm more than halfway through Alpha Cap with my Z52. Sip's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Sip, there's nothing to spot me here, bro. I got no threats." I mean, it's just rough for them.
Yeah, it was brutal. Because they had Godzini and Venencia, and they have so much firepower there, but couldn't do anything.
No spotting.
Yeah.
No ability to get permanent spotting on our DDs. They unfortunately got Gdansk and Des Moines on the same side.
Yeah, and then the Gdansk ate the Brisbane Torp. I was like, of course, that's always how it goes.
And then also on Neighbors in the beginning of the game.
Oh yeah.
Angel took a hell of a shot from. Got left with 1900 health, but you guys ended up winning that game.
Yep.
That was a good job on protecting and preserving your guys' health.
we have a knack for doing that. Like all our DD guys are very, very comfortable being low. It's hard because this isn't standard. A cruiser pops a radar in comp as a destroyer. Most of the time, you're losing 10,000 or more HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got down to 654 and hotspot there. Held on to it. Unfortunately, it was a loss, but you didn't lose your life.
I didn't die, but 654 HP is game ending. Like I can't do much. Z52 only has 10.5 kilometer torpedoes. Not much I could do there. Their Brisbane had a better spot than ours. The island is just better shaped for them.
Yeah,
on,
poor
Team
Syke
1 side.
taking like 8 Ohio salvos and somehow surviving that long.
I mean, now
The
game 1 for Mountain Range, that was really the deciding for the rest of these games, because that was the closest game. That's the one where you and the Daring and you and Angel teamed up on that Daring at the last second. But Priest over on the other side also was rushing the cruiser at the time. So I was telling Cam, it's when you're playing comp, it's tough to know when the points are that close what has to be done. You know,
Yeah.
because if you throw your ship or something to try and get the last kill to swerve the points, and it doesn't go right, you know, it's you look like it's your fault. But if it goes correctly on the opposite side, I mean, how were the comms? Were they all chaotic at the end of the game when points are so close, calling out what has to die?
Not really. It was pretty calm. He was very clear and concise with what he needed to do. So he just said, "I'm contesting. I'm just gonna stay here. They can't really do anything to me." We were kind of convinced the Gouda was gonna swing him and get him out. Vampire just kind of doesn't die because balance. And then, I mean, realistically, even with that, we don't swing enough points. The Daring losing the 1v1 is really what lost on that game 1.
Gotcha. Well, you guys have a bye week next week, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yep,
Yes,
that's right. So we got Iron
Enjoy
Blood.
that Christmas update.
Yeah, to enjoy the Christmas update.
Oh, yeah.
We got to cut it short because we got the next game coming up in around a half hour. We got
All
Iron
good.
Blood to visit. But thank you for joining for the interview, brother. I appreciate it. Enjoy your bye week. Good luck
on
on
congrats too. Good stuff, man.
Good luck on those
Yeah.
RNG for those Christmas crates. Don't max out your credit
Appreciate
card.
Oh, a degenerate wailing will in fact occur.
Ooh.
All right, thanks, fellas. Thanks
Thanks,
for casting this. Y'all are awesome. Have a good one.
No problem.
Yeah, man,
See
keep
ya.
it easy. See ya.
GG's.
Whale noises ensue. It's gonna be me. It's a
Yeah.
shame we can't see an incomparable or something in the match.
I'm excited for that show.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
So trying to get Iron Blood in here now.
Cool.
Then we got about 10 minutes, and then we'll end the stream and we'll set up the new stream for the next game.
Sounds good.
You'll be joining me for next game, correct?
No, I thought I'd leave you halfway through.
I thought I
Nah,
figured
dude, I'm
you'd
good,
see
I'm
like
here.
you'd be like, damn, this is longer than I expected, and I have a whole other game to do.
That's cool. I mean, I'm not getting any $10 donations, but I'm getting.
I'm
a
not getting.
friendship.
There's nobody donating either.
Cause see, when I'm done here, I'm gonna go back to doing nothing. And you've got to go to work, so
I do.
unfortunate. Chat, make sure you leave me a 5-star Yelp review for my commentating skills. And thank you. If you leave a 5-star rating, I'll make sure to get Nubs in here next time, and there will be no commentating time. Did you see that video I sent you?
Iron Blood,
Hello there.
how are you, my friend?
A bit disappointed, but yeah. Besides that, very good.
You guys definitely did not disappoint, dude. You gave us the best game of today, I believe. Well, we haven't seen the other game, but seeing you two giants go at it, I was saying earlier, you guys were undefeated going in with. Luckily, this saves you when you go into. You still have a chance to get to the finals.
Yeah, for sure. We hope so.
That first game, Mountain Range, was a doozy. With you getting, unfortunately, it was like 6-15, both of you, but you guys had the upper hand with the one more ticking into your favor, and
Mm,
just that you ran into the Kleber and Meep at the same time.
mm. Yeah, there was a bit miscommunication, I would say. In the first thing is that we wanted to kill the Z because he was low life, and maybe we could win this over the points.
Mhm.
At
Yeah,
the same time, our Gdansk was to block the A cap, and yeah, that's
and for your
where the miscommunication started.
and after the first game, you went from daring to Prusen.
Yes.
That's quite a jump. It was just
Yeah.
always playing that way, or
Yeah. For me, I would say yeah, I play always that way. Because normally I'm a cruiser player, but I helped there where we need it.
yeah. And for your daring, who were you running on that as a commander?
Philippine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have lots mods.
So for that final game, that game 5 there, for our perspective, it looked like you guys didn't get the spawns you wanted. Because we saw that your right flank had no radar at all, including you had your Venencia and everything over there. You had a lot of firepower, just not bots.
Yeah.
Was that? Did you have an intended strat for that, or were the spawns mixed up? What happened there?
Yeah, I would say the spawns was a bit disappointed because, as you say, there was no raid on the side. Unlucky, I don't play it this round, so I had to watch it for stream.
Oh,
But I hear my mates, they were disappointed as well that there's no radar.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
that
They wolf packed A, and you guys had your firepower at the opposite flank, so you guys were mirroring each
Yeah.
other. You did.
yes.
It was just a matter of time of who rolled their flank faster at that point. And then the Louisiana in the middle and your Colombo in the middle, that threw a wrench in everything. You guys, they just stalemated and stared at each other.
Yes, after I don't know 7 minutes or 8 minutes, I don't know. We decided that the Colombo should ram the Louisiana and
Yeah.
try to do a last push because everyone's HP is very low and we don't have very much intelligence over on the right side. It was a bit hopeless game, I would say, from our side, a hopeless move. We tried to do a surprise attack, but yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, they looked like they were waiting for you. Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yes. They
How
play
these
very
games would
well.
go if you could actually pick your spawns, right? It would be very interesting. But
Yeah.
still, I mean, even with those cards dealt, you guys held on there. Considering what you're dealing with, I think every comp team has been there with the unfavorable spawns, and it's just unfortunate because you're left for the what ifs, right? What if you got the lineup you wanted, and so on. Did you all happen to have any disconnects on your end? Because we were watching Rambo and Meep, and they both disconnected and had to rejoin in the middle of the match, or at the very beginning of the match.
I guess one of our mates got a disconnect. I guess
Gosh.
Yaka was on the first
Yeah.
map.
Okay, see, a
But,
lot of people have been disconnecting from Wargaming here recently. So that's interesting.
So you
I guess
guys,
in the third round I got some lags too, but I don't
Yeah.
got a disconnect.
I've heard a lot of people reporting it recently, so I was just curious.
go into week 10 and possibly will go up against YOLO or SOA. You just got done fighting SOA. You 2-1 them. Who would you rather go up against?
Wow, that's a good question. That's a good question.
Yeah, they're both very strong fleets.
Yeah, they're both very strong fleets. We hope that we can face YOLO because we already faced Azor. Yes, there are new maps and new possibilities to play, but I think it's a better time to face YOLO now, right now.
Yeah, and I want to see you guys go back to the finals and have a rematch of what we just saw today in week 11 versus you versus Payne. That would be perfect.
Hello,
We
hello.
hope so too.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you out there. Really well done today. Thanks for the awesome
Hey,
games.
KDS, how are you?
Hello. Oh, I'm great. I'm great.
We were
Was a tight match. Was a
yeah.
interesting match. Nice to play.
That was a while. I was just getting done telling Iron Blood we want to see you guys go back to the finals to have a rematch because that was an amazing game we witnessed.
Hopefully. Yeah, I told it in their other casting chat too that I am definitely hoping for a rematch in the final.
And who would you rather face into the next week, YOLO or SOA?
I would love to play against YOLO another time because they're doing a great job too.
Yeah.
My absolutely favorite would be like a final between us two, but since we failed a bit today, we need to kick out them.
Well, we got their match starting in about 15 minutes. I thank you both for joining for the interview, and we'll catch you.
Yeah.
We'll catch you guys. I'll be covering your game next week.
Nice.
Yeah, shake it off, come back, and hope to see you guys in the finals. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And thanks for casting our games.
Anytime, guys. Anytime.
All right,
And
ciao.
big shout outs to Payne. Very good games. We had a lot of fun. And we hope that we could enjoy the TFN community as well.
Hell
Yeah, absolutely, you did. All right, guys.
All
See
right.
ya.
Okay.
Had a
see
good
ya.
day. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was crazy. Jim Leahy says, Cam, I have a donation for you with 2 fists in the air.
Oh, buddy.
Angel Rambo with a $10 super chat. Thanks for commenting on these matches. We will be teaming up soon. All right, so that's it. We're going to take a 10-minute break. We're going to come back and we're going to give you guys the YOLO versus SOA match. Say goodbye, Cam.